Good day and welcome back to Texas Traveler RC. I am pleased to have on the bench in front of me a box that I received from Rob at the Balsa Workbench. I've got a little project that I'm going to be doing with Chris from Perky Planes RC. He's going to be doing a Ace Cloud Dancer, which is a 60 size plane. And I'm going to be doing a Ace Bingo, which is another 60 size plane. They were both designed by Doc Matthews. I have some airplane designers that I really respect their work. I like their how they put together kits. Doc Matthews is a pretty straightforward guy. He does use a lot of spars and stuff like that, like out of spruce or another hardwood. He makes extremely strong airplanes. Chuck Cunningham, who's a fellow Texan, I love the stuff that he did. Just there's a bunch of guys out there that I would love to give shout outs, but my memory doesn't allow me to do that just off the top of my head. I'm in my garage today. I was hoping that I would get in the house to be able to work some, but my wife's got her music going in there, and you don't interrupt the wife's music. So anyway, we're going to do this out here. I've got a set of plans that I've had printed out for this. I've just got them out here right now because I might pull a wing rib or something like that and just check it and make sure that the plans I got printed match up with the kit that Rob cut. I'm not saying that Rob cut it wrong. I guarantee you if there's anything wrong, it's with the print of my plans. But I printed it at full size, so we'll see how that works. So let's open this up and see what we're getting from Rob. It's getting a little warmish here in Texas. That's why I was hoping to be inside. But we'll make do and figure this out. I haven't stopped the build on the Aerostar 60. I'm going to be doing this, but I've got to go ahead and order balsa to do this with, and this will make a great second plane, although I don't know how I'm going to fit that in, but the way I plan to do it, if Chris is working on the wing, then I'll be working on the wing of this, and really that'll help motivate me to get the stuff done in a timely fashion and keep up with him. I will be jumping back on the Aerostar this week. There's just things that I can't do with it in the house, like the leading edge, because that requires a lot of carving, and my wife isn't going to take that balsa shavings and balsa dust in the house, so I'll have to do sanding and stuff like this either out here in the garage, or heck, I might sit out on the back porch and do it out there, kind of like an old man whittling in a rocking chair. Anyway, we've got it open now, so let's see what Rob has put together for us. Looks like I'll be able to catch up on the news in his neck of the woods. Let's see here. I like old newspapers. What those are legal notices. I don't want to get into legal notices. Anyway, let's see what all we've got in here. And the first thing I see, obviously, are some plywood fuselage sides and bottom. Wow, they look amazing. They really do look great. The cut on them looks great. They're smooth. You don't have a big burns around the edges. That's some neat stuff right there. And then looks like some other plywood parts. Don't exactly know what those are right now. He really packages this above and beyond. Oh wow, you have to. Oh well, it's like a Christmas present. Oh, looks like you got all the wing ribs right here. Wow, that looks better than any laser cut factory kit I've ever seen. Anyway, set those down. Probably some more plywood parts. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all these parts right now because I don't want to make a big old mess. I just wanted to look and just get a first glance at the quality of his work, and it's outstanding. Outstanding. Man, I can't wait to do this. This is going to be great. Anyway, I'm going to take this down. I've probably got out enough parts now that whatever I open to on these plans. And I had 2 sets of plans laid out. Let's see if I can find something to... There we go. I had 2 sets of plans laid out, or printed out, so I could have a building set, and then I could have like one just to see the big picture of what's not on my board at the time, and what use it for order. We're just going to pull this right here. So hopefully y'all can see all this. I wish I had something better overhead, but I don't. So, and it looks like this is 2 pieces. But we'll just go ahead and see if I can bring this up to the front, get this in view, and just take a quick look to see how I am. Let's see here. Let's see how that's on the camera right now. We'll just toss this up here. Having to make some room around my reloading station and stuff, but let's see how this. Wow. Sorry if my head's in the way. Man, that is right on. I am breathing a heavy sigh of relief that I messed up. I'll go ahead and admit it. I can't remember the gentleman's website. I know his email. Is Limey Bob. I had him print me out a set of plans, and I used PayPal. I've been using PayPal since 2001, and I've reset it all the time to my current address, but for some reason it keeps reverting back to my old address. So he shipped the plans there. I know they're gone. We'll just say that the people at our old house aren't good about that kind of thing, taking care of that when I've had some come out like that before. Anyway, this looks absolutely phenomenal. I am going to put my Enya 90 on this 4-stroke. Ought to be perfect for this. Man, that is some good wood right there. The one thing I'm worried about was the canopy. I thought maybe a Sig 4-star 60 would have maybe a roughly similar canopy. Maybe. You can still buy these as parts on Sig's website. Oh yeah, I think I could trim this up. Looks like it's going to be just about the right width. I could probably trim this up, and you would never know if this was a Sig 4-star canopy and not a bingo canopy. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring you guys in. I'm going to be taking these plans and going over them and making a list of balsa and hardwood sticks I need. For you guys that are getting into, I hate to say this is scratch building because it's not scratch building. We're getting a short kit. We only have to really, buy the sheet and stick balsa and hardwood. Get a balsa stripper. Get a good balsa stripper. I actually got this one. And I don't have to do a review on it because Rob's already done a review on it on his channel. And I want you to look at, if you wonder why it's worth getting one of these. Say you need 3/16 inch stringers. Of course, this says they want spruce stringers, but say they're 3/16 or quarter inch balsa square. I want you to go and price out what a 36-inch quarter by quarter balsa square is versus a 3-inch by quarter inch by 36-inch balsa sheet. For the price, I think out of the 3-inch, you're probably going to get about 11. I doubt you really get 12 sticks. You'll probably get about 11. But for the same price of that sheet, you're probably going to get about 4 pre-made. So you can cut your own. You can cut your own square stock and save a ton of money. I mean, just an absolute ton of money over buying, the pre-made sticks. Of course, I'm going to have to do that for the spruce stuff, which I think National Balsa is about the only place I can find spruce. But other than that, I'm going to take these plans. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to have a little rant today. I got my slow ultra stick out. I'm going to tell on myself. And I just said, to heck with it, I'm going to fly it. We've got a nice pasture behind our house. The only thing I've got to worry about is on the north end of my house. I've got my barn, and behind that barn on my neighbor's property is a massive sweet gum tree. And you probably already know where this is going. So I take off. I've got it set up on my Radio Master. I took off. I didn't have safe enabled. I do have safe on a switch. It was kind of a handful. Of course, I hadn't flown anything in, I don't even want to get into it. It's probably 25 years. No, not that. It's been maybe 20 years. Anyway, it was a little squirrely taking off. I got it lined out, and I wanted to play with the safe, so I switched the safe on, and safe won't let you do much nothing but fly a pattern. So I flew a pattern with it for a little while, and I thought, well, I'll just come down low and get used to lining up to land this thing. I've been doing the computer simulator, so I was really confident. First time down, I knew I was a little hot. So the way I had to land, if I've got to go around, I've got to pull some elevator up on it, get up over my barn, and cut a hard left to get out of. I guess I could have went behind the sweet gum tree, but anyway, I decided to try to cut in front of it. Well, I forgot to turn the safe off. I cleared the barn. I had full left aileron. I had full up elevator trying to jerk that thing around. And I just cut the motor because I knew it was going in the tree. So it's stuck in the sweet gum tree out there. I don't think a thing is hurt on it. It's full of green leaves right now, and it was like just a glove going up in there. The problem is I can't get to it. So if I hadn't had safe on, I would have jerked it around and would have been fine. But I didn't even think about it. I'm not used to flying with safe. We didn't have safe. The only safe we had back in my day was a cable and a buddy box, and that wasn't 100% safe. So, lesson learned. I'm probably going to have to bribe my oldest kid to go up there and get it for me. We'll see. I might get a boy or something to do it. That's more of a boy's thing, climbing in trees and stuff like that. I don't think maybe with a 20-foot ladder or something like that, you could get up close to it. But anyway, this is the project that is coming up next. It's no big deal. In the past, I've had 2 or 3 builds going on at the same time. Looking forward to getting back to the Aerostar 60 this week. Probably going to try to get that done on the inside. There is some stuff like the sanding and carving that is a no. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you ever have any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to make comments. I'm not going to take anything personal. You might want to try to make me take something personal, but I can guarantee you at 56 years old and a cancer survivor, there ain't nothing you can type on on YouTube that's going to get me wound up. Anyway, have a great week. Be safe. I hope God blesses each and every one of you, and we're done for today here in Texas.